Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage.
Hi there.
Today, we are in Feralus, guys. Currently at Feathermoon Stronghold. And we're on the boat right now. We're trying to get to the main area. And we want to visit Gregan Brewspewer and continue the quest chain that we started with Muijin and Larian in Ungoro Crater. And then after this, we will get Haze of Evil, which is a dungeon quest for Sunken Temple. So I'm looking forward to that. And then after that, we will head over here with our teleport over to Narcissus. We'll turn in the Super Sapper FX quest where we took a photo of Gamarita. And just a lot of traveling today, guys. And then probably make our way to Ironforge. And then from Ironforge, we will go to Theramore. We'll go to Benethil Harbor, then to Theramore Isle, and then to Ratchet. Take the boat from Ratchet to Booty Bay. We'll turn in another quest delivered to McKinley, and then we will make our way up to this place here. We'll turn in Necrum's Medallion. The Netherguard Keep. And then from there, we'll go up to Swamp of Sorrows. And we will complete In Search of the Temple. So a lot of traveling today, guys. Mostly a traveling episode today. Turning in quests that we've completed. Clearing up our quest log. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I heard some good news for Pokemon card collectors, but bad news for scalpers, which is actually, usually good news. Pokemon centers wage war on TCG scalpers by removing plastic packaging from new boxes, and that is a great thing. Because the plastic packaging kind of, I guess, solidifies that it's, not used, it's new. But it's good that they're I guess, removing it now. Hopefully that, stops scalping a little bit. We will see. It must suck, if you have like a young kid that's really into Pokemon trading cards this day and age. And you got all these scalpers like buying up all the boxes and then sort of putting you in a rough spot where you have to pay, and it, an added price to the scalper just because they got there first. It's really lame. It's happening with video cards and all this. Like any item that people want usually gets scalped, or any item that has high demand. I have a feeling like, it's probably people's full-time jobs, I would assume. But it is what it is at the end of the day, right? It's a free market. They can do what they want. It's really on the companies to do stuff like this to try to stop it, right? But why would they want to stop it when, they're selling more of an item? But here we go. We found Gregan.
Hi there, the name's Gregan. What can I do for you?
I live out here in the forest, peaceful. Well, at least I thought it would be. I get more visitors out here than I ever did when I lived in Ironforge.
Blood petal, eh? Well, you better explain the plan, and then I'll tell you whether or not I can help you. To tell you the truth, adventurer, I've never seen any plants like this in my travels. Perhaps I should take a trip to this crater. At any rate, I think I know just the thing Muigin's looking for. Atalai haze. It's horrid stuff, hard to collect, but it's just what he needs to control the little monsters. You'll need to visit the Temple of Atalhaka in the Swamp of Sorrows. The Atalai haze can be collected from the deep lurkers, murkworms, or oozes found there. Good luck, adventurer.
All right, so there we go. We have another dungeon quest for Sunken Temple. Got 5 now. It's looking pretty good. I wonder if we can queue up for it. Yeah, we can. That's good. Maybe we'll actually do that soon. I think we just need one more quest to get here. And then we're ready to go. It's a chain, though. I think it brings us to the Hinterlands. All right, so let's turn in Super Snapper. So you have finally returned, Travisine, and you brought the contraption that Kurgle built for me. Perfect.
Well, Kurgle's invention lived up to its expectations. Don't get too excited.
There you go, Feralus
but
of
you know
History.
that I am pleased with your work, adventurer. Now, where did I leave that book? Here it is, adventurer. Please take care of my book. Now hurry along. I'm sure Troyus is eager for your return.
Where's Troyus? Feathermoon in Feathermoon Stronghold. We're not going back there. I should have set my hearth there. Because then we could have went back there and then could have turned it in. Because it's such a pain to get to that place. But it's a level 48 quest. We got time to turn it in. Gonna head over here to the reagent vendor and we'll get some more reagents.
Interesting.
So we've got a few BOEs.
Very well then.
Might put some stuff up on the auction house while we're here. Don't really have anything else to turn in. So yeah, we'll put some stuff up on the auction house and then I'll make my way to Menethil Harbor. Go 1 gold for that. I wonder if we can sell the Grom's blood, all these herbs we got in Ungoro. Try to sell whatever we can here. Free up some bag space. Should be about it. We got a peace bloom here. It won't sell for too much, but we'll put it up. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, off to Menethil Harbor we go, guys. Just hold on to everything else here. I was thinking about smelting this stuff, the iron ore, but we'll probably get a little bit more while we're out exploring.
Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those Aerie-picked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
All right, off to Menethil Harbor we go, and we'll be heading over to Booty Bay. I think yeah, we have the flight point to close to the Swamp of Sorrows. We've got a flight point to the Blasted Lands, so it shouldn't take us too long to get there. But I don't think we can just go into Sunken Temple once I explore it. We have to actually go back and continue the quest chain, and that leads us into the Hinterlands. I seen a little post here. Does raiding twice a week make sense for a semi-hardcore or casual guild? That's always like a debate between guilds, like trying to figure out what your guild is. No one wants to say their guild's casual, I've noticed. Everybody usually says like semi-hardcore, but semi-hardcore could either lean a little more hardcore or it could lean a little more casual. He says, my guild has decided to raid twice a week until AQ40, with separate days for Blackwing Lair and Molten Core. So I assume when AQ40 comes out, they might add a day. Back in my classic days, we typically raided twice a week only during progression, then combined both raids into a single day later on. This feels a bit excessive for a non-hardcore guild. What do you think? I think, yeah, this depends how well your guild's doing. BWL will be, I guess, progression for some guilds, right? It is out now, so it's just out for like a day or two, so it would be considered progression. So I guess 2 days is fair. Eventually, you will be able to get it done in 1 day, Molten Core and Blackwing Lair. You can actually get AQ40, Blackwing Lair, and Molten Core done in 1 day. Which is, it's kind of rough, but you can't really wipe too much. But it's possible. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I hate missing the boat, man. That sucks. All right, well, I think what I'll do here, guys, is we'll be back when the boat's here. So I'll see you guys soon. We are back on the boat, and I am not going to move, because if I move, maybe I'll fall off. Here we go, off to Theramore Isle. I know we were talking about casual, semi-hardcore, and hardcore guilds. I think semi-hardcore guilds are guilds that raid three times a week, 3 hours per raid, so 9 hours a week. Anything less than that is casual, and hardcore is they raid until the raid's done, until they're finished the content. So if they raid every day. That's hardcore. Until they get what they want to get done. And the cool thing about semi-hardcore is usually the raid, at the beginning is 3 days a week, and then as you get better at the raid, it ends up becoming like 1 day or 2 days. Like most semi-hardcore guilds can do Blackwing Lair and Molten Core in 1 day. Or like 2.5 hours around there. Look, someone else came. What the heck is this guy doing? This is like the Titanic. Whoa! There we go. We got off. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Off to Ratchet. And most guilds, like semi-hardcore guilds in vanilla raiding, they require you to get your world buffs. So there's a lot of out of raid commitment too. Like you have to make sure you get your world buffs, your consumes, and
Where would you
all
like
that
to fly
stuff.
to?
Your enchants.
Be good.
Casual guilds kind of are a little bit more relaxed about that. Casual guilds are more like community based. It's just about like raiding with a group of friends. It's hard to have a casual guild in vanilla because it's hard to find 40 people that want to hang out with each other all the time. If there's no... I don't know if I should put it that way, but it's hard to put it... not many people have 40 friends, right? That's why 10-man raiding, I think it got really popular, is because a lot of people can get like 10 group, like a group of 10 friends together from like work or whatever they're doing, right? But 40 is quite a bit. So that's why there really isn't that many semi or casual raiding guilds, I don't think, in vanilla. Like, that's a pretty big community of people there, like 40 plus. Because you do have a bench, right? It's usually like 45 people you have on your raid team, something like that. I like semi-hardcore. I think if you don't have the 9 hours per week at least, then you kind of sets you back. You might not finish some of the content, you know what I mean? And that kind of sucks, right? I want to, when I play, I want to like try to get the gear and get the content done. And I do enjoy parsing too, a little bit. I enjoy the trying to get the numbers up. All right, so here we are in Ratchet, guys. We got to get on this boat now. Hopefully we don't miss it. I think it just got here, so we'll be fine. Pretty lucky, though. We got here and the boat was here. Pretty awesome. Should we do this again? See if anybody comes to see us. Hope I don't fall off. Is that how far we should go? Yeah, just like that. Here we are, a gnome. I should get ganked. If I was an undead rogue and I seen a little gnome standing on top of this, I would be so tempted to gank at the gnome. I wonder if I should dance. We'll do a little dance. Can I dance here? There we go. See? Oh, see that? I knew it. He's killing me. He's killing me. He's trying to kill me. Oh, the other one came. See? See? I just know the mind of the Horde. I just know. I know how they think, man. I'm not releasing my spirit here. You don't do that. You just sit here, just watch your dead body. I almost got away. I could have got away. I could have polyed this guy. I probably could have killed him if I went up here. Maybe. Be a little bit rough. Okay. Yeah, very cool. Very cool, Sandy. Okay. 2v1 and a little Gnome Mage. I would have killed him. Imagine I got a pyroblast off on him. Alright, so here we are at the Cave of Stranglethorn. It shouldn't take us too long to get back to our body. But yeah, never release, guys, until you get to your destination. I guess that's a little lesson of the day here. Thing is, they won't have the balls to kill me now because I'm in Booty Bay. We have the goblins protecting us. Or maybe they will. This place used to be pretty dangerous. Can I get it? What the heck's going on? Okay, good. Get me out of here. Thanks for the help, guys. The lions just didn't do nothing. But I remember I came... Another thing you can do here as a rogue, you can distract when people are like this and they can run into the water. It's pretty funny. Rogues are a fun class. Look at all the rats. But I remember when I was on Grobulus on my Dwarf Hunter, I It was my first time coming to Booty Bay on that server. And Grobulus is known to have a pretty good faction balance. It's an RP PvP server. Well, probably my favorite server for Classic. But I got off the boat and I got killed right away. I thought that was hilarious. Because that's how Booty Bay should be, man.
See you around.
Did Stoli cough up my boost?
Let's try this. I can't believe it. This stuff is terrible.
Take the boots.
It's great. Well, I guess Stoli can keep the money he owes me. He's true to his word about Steamweedle bilge rum. That stuff is as thick as gravel and burns like lava.
Okay. So there we go. Turned in another quest. Getting a little bit of XP today. Clearing up the quest log.
Right back! Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, damn. Oh, shit, we're all right.
Glad I could help.
I thought I should have my hearth back. But we could just go to Ironforge. We got to go to the Hinterlands eventually, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But we can just go to Ironforge and then fly up. Won't be too bad. Menethil Harbor would have been a good hearth spot, though.
Into the fastest griffins this side of Aerie Peak.
And go
Wanna
to
take a
Netherguard
ride?
Keep we go. And we will turn in Necrum's Medallion. We didn't do much questing here in STV, Stranglethorn Vale. We could, though. There's a bunch of quests we could do here. Pretty damn easy, too. Most of them are all green. At 50, it's pretty easy. But we kind of we focus more on dungeons and stuff like that. And went to like Searing Gorge instead and the Badlands. Yeah, we'll turn this in and then we'll go to Swamp of Sorrows, guys. See how this goes. That was funny how I was like, yeah, if I was Horde, I would gank me here, and I got ganked. That's how it goes. You can't let a little gnome do that. Like, that's just, it's blasphemy, right? You end up hating gnomes, though, as Horde. Because they're evil, man. In the in vanilla, they're little shits. Like, I remember when I was trying to get my world buffs, you'd always see, like, gnome warlocks and mages just riding around on their robot chickens, just killing, like, just destroying everybody. That's what those were the gnomes are the ones you're worried about as Horde. Like packs of mages and warlocks just riding around in Felwood, making sure you don't get your songflower. It's not the same anymore though, because you got the little chromey thing that you can store your world buffs on. So if you do die, you don't lose them. So people don't get griefed. It's a good thing though, but it does take away from it takes away from people, like, you know, from the bad guys, I guess. People that want to be dicks, I guess, right? And that's a part of the world, right? You can't always have heroes everywhere. You need some villains as well. But I don't think they'll ever bring that back. We'll probably always have that chromey thing. But the thing is, though, like, you can still sort of grieve. It just doesn't hurt as hard, as much. Like, say someone gets Songflower, you could kill them, they lose it. I think you can store it, though. We'll see when we go to Felwood. I'll probably go to Felwood and we'll see what happens there on this server. The world PvP's been pretty good so far, though. Like the Hinterlands, we had a bunch of little skirmishes. Tanaris, Searing Gorge. Yeah, so if those zones have that, then Fellwood will most likely be like that as well. All right, here we are, Swamp of Sorrows. Didn't do much questing here, kind of skipped this spot. I don't really think we have too many quests we can even do. It's just really just the In Search of the Temple, and then we have another one to turn in here. 2 actually, Into the Depths and Secret of the Circle. So we have to go to the top here and turn in Necrum's Medallion. Wonder whose like dragon head that is that they have at the bottom there. Be cool if Medivh was in this game. They do bring you back to Medivh's time though. In TBC, it's a dungeon in the Caverns of Time. Do you have Necrum's Medallion, Travisine? There are powers hidden within it that I am eager to discover.
The Medallion of Necrum. It is rumored to have given the troll an unnatural long life, but at a cost. I hope to discover a way to reap the medallion's power while avoiding its unpleasant side effects. You have done me a service, adventurer. I shall now uphold my end of our bargain. Give me room while I perform a ritual of divination. I will find the connection between the feather you brought me and its owner, and follow that connection to Sharpbeak himself. That is, I will if all goes according to plan. If it does not, then you better close your eyes. The ritual was a success. I have seen Sharpbeak and can tell you how to find him. Sharpbeak is held in a cage, high on a cliff at the top of Jintha Alor in the Hinterlands. The key to this cage is possessed by the High Priestess of the Vile Branch Trolls, Vile Priestess Hex. There, I have done my part. I bid you fortune on your quest, adventurer.
So we'll pick this. I wonder what this is for.
Oh, adventurer. I heard that Ragnar Thunderbrew is steaming mad about someone stealing his ale. He's looking for stalwart adventurers and willing to pay plenty. Talk to Ragnar if you're interested. He's at the Thunderbrew Distillery in Karanos, in Dunmora.
Okay, so there we go. We got another dungeon quest there. And now it's off to the Swamp of Sorrows. And we hit level 50. Did we get the water? I forgot about that. We got to go back. Well, we're going to go to Ironforge soon anyways, but I got to make sure to level up our abilities here. So available now, a bunch of Arcane Missiles, Frost Ward, Fire Ward. We'll eventually get that. I might just get that now. Like, what are we really saving up? We're saving up for our epic now, but we might as well get our abilities now. Portal Darnassus we can get. There's a Troll Mage there. Just thinking about attack. Fire Ward, Frost Ward. This is the one we really want. Frostbolt rank 9. That's pretty good. Gotta watch out for this Camp Stone Art here. It's Horde Camp. And Conjure Water rank 6. Cone of Cold rank 4. Yeah, a lot of good abilities there. We'll probably try to get them all. We'll probably go broke doing all that. Wonder how much it's going to cost us. Available now is going to cost us $17.88. And then available but missing requirements is $11.80. So we're looking at 30 gold pretty much. So we will be broke after that, but it's worth it. And then at 52, we get Blast Wave rank 4, Blizzard rank 5, Endure Food 6, Frostward 4, Mana Shield 5, and Scourge 6. Not bad. This is a good level, though. We really want to get that water. All right, time to go explore the Temple of Atal Akar. Or Sunken Temple, as they like to call it. I think Sunken Temple is just a better name. It makes more sense. I think it's this way. Did we explore it? Is that it? In search of the temple is complete, so we have to turn that in. So do we have to go see him again in Stormwind? Yeah, so we have to go to Stormwind. Okay. So we will teleport there. I'm just going to get to see if we can complete these. Or do we have to actually go inside the dungeon for this? Yeah, we have to actually go inside. Into the depths. See if there's any elites down here. No, there's a few. We have to find Idol of Akar and the Altar of Akar. That's probably... It's in the dungeon for sure. Alright, so we're going to teleport to Stormwind. We're going to continue this quest chain. And it should take us to the Hinterlands. It's awesome being a mage. Could you imagine being like other classes? You actually have to like slowly make your way here.
Hello. Greetings, mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
True water, firewood, frostward.
Safe travels.
Slow down here a bit. So we got fireward and frostward up. I think we have to go to Narcissus for Portal Narcissus. Where's the water at? There it is. Conjure water, rank 6. There we go. Let's make our new water. The water we have gives us 1,992 mana. This gives us 2,934 mana in 30 seconds. So, done with this water. Make a few here. And then we have Fireward rank 4 now. And then we have Frostward as well. Frostward rank 3. I think we can level that up a bit more.
Greetings, mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
Cone of Cold rank 4, Frostbolt and Ice Armor rank 3. Those are all amazing.
Be careful.
There we go. Frostbolt rank 9, Ice Armor rank 3. That gives us 470 armor now. And it increases frost resistance by 12. So a decent increase there. 3 resist and almost 100 armor. And then we got Cone of Cold rank 4. Just does like, say 50 more damage.
Greetings, mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
Alright, so I think we got Frostward. Okay, good.
See you around.
Put that here. And there we go. Is there a Master Mage? Portal trainers here. I don't think we can learn Darnassus from her, can we?
You need, as a mage, you are
No,
one of
we
a
have to
select
go to
group that can
Darnassus.
conjure a portal to transport you back to this very place. I can teach you if you are ready.
This is a great place to gank people. as a rogue, a horde rogue. All right, so off to there's like no guards up there. I don't think guards can get in there either. And the mage trainers, they don't help you get attacked. All right, so let's go see Brohan. And we will continue this quest chain. And that should give us the final quest we need for Sunken Temple. But we have to go to the Hinterlands first. I think we might even have to get another group for that Jintalor area.
The Temple of Atal-Hakar has been sunk beneath the Pool of Tears and surrounded by the Green
To the
Dragonflight.
Hinterlands.
An amazing discovery, adventurer. But obviously something has gone terribly wrong. As I mentioned earlier, I attempted to scout the temple on my own from the air. Well, I wasn't exactly alone. I traveled to the renowned Griffin Aviary at Aerie Peak in the Hinterlands. There I enlisted the aid of one of their finest pilots. The pilot fell off his mount down into the swamp. In my old age, the poor fellow's name eludes me. The master of the aviary would remember, no doubt. Journey there and seek out Volstad Wildhammer. We need to find out what happened to that pilot.
Yeah, so there we go. We've got 2 quests in the Hinterlands. We'll go over there now. And yeah, we'll turn those in. But I think we have to go up to Jintalor again, which is not too bad. We'll find a group for it.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those Aerie Peak griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Waiting to buy Water Mage. Yeah, they make a decent amount of coin selling water. We don't have the water they want, though. There's like a quest you need to do to get the best water in the game. It's in Dire Mall. And nice, our Protector waistband sold for 1 gold. Wait, gold something, not bad. We need the coin, because we're pretty broke right now. Don't have portal. We'll get portal Darnassus eventually. I don't even know if it's worth getting portal Darnassus, because who the heck ever says, "Hey man, can I get a portal to Darnassus?" Like nobody asks for that. I would assume nobody asks for that. Maybe if you want to go to Kalimdor, but to be honest, like if I want to go to Kalimdor, I'll just go. I would rather have Portal Ironforge and then go to Menethil Harbor and then just take the boat to Theramore Isle, because you're kind of in the middle of everything there. Like you never, it's just so out of the way of everything. The only time you probably want Portal Darnassus is if you want to go to Felwood to get a Songflower, or you want to go to like Winter Spring to farm some, fire water. Oh, there's a reagent vendor down here. I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. Or if you want to go to Moonglade. I don't know why you'd want to go to Moonglade, because if you're not a druid, you're not really welcome there. And then right here's Hyjal. You can't even go to Hyjal. It's cool how they opened that up in Cataclysm. Wow, it's really raining hard in the wetlands. This guild's pretty good, the PvP guild we joined. It's always like a bunch of people on there. 143 members online. That's a huge guild, man. I'm going to stick around this guild for a while. Looking forward to the world PvP, man. I hope we get to 60 soon. Supposedly we have like another close to 30 hours to get from where we're at to 60, which is kind of crazy. 50-60 is it's quite the grind, but I think we'll level pretty quick because we will be doing a lot of Blackrock depths. And maybe I can get the Onyxia attunement started. There we go, we're out of the wetlands, guys. But yeah, 55 is good. It's a good level. I like 55 plus. 50's not bad. We're going to do a decent amount of Sunken Temple. There's some good gear there, too. I'm actually going to start getting some awesome, pretty good loot. Go to dungeons. Nice cloth gloves. Increases damage done by 9. Those will probably 47 armor. Those will most likely be better than our gloves if they drop. The balcony mini bosses drop them. Really nice chest if it drops. Pretty rare though. It's good though. 17 intellect, 30 spirit, 12 nature resist. Amazing for AQ40. 9 stamina, 86 armor. Not a bad back. Our back sucks. Well, 33 back. Yeah, we'll be farming this place for a while. This back's better than our back. I don't care if we're losing 2 intellect. We'll take the 15 spirit, 4 stamp, 39 armor. I wonder if this is better than our weapon combo here. So we got 20. It's not. Our weapons are actually alright. But yeah, a lot of loot in there, guys. We'll be farming that place for a bit.
You've spoken with Grimshade. What did he say? What? The Vile Branch trolls have sharp beak? That's unbearable. We must organize a force to get him back. We must save Sharpbeak.
Yeah.
Fight your way to the top of Jintha Alor in the heart of Vile Branch territory.
Here we go.
Gain the key to Sharpbeak's cage from the Vile Priestess
Which we had
Hex,
this quest earlier.
and then find and save Sharpbeak. What do you want, laddie? Can't you see I've got problems to take care of here? Who has time to stand around yapping with some traveller chatterbox? There are trolls coming out of the woodwork. Make it snappy. So you're a glorified errand boy for some old Explorers League geezer, eh? Well, you listen to me, adventurer.
I
don't know who your
dwarfs.
old buddy was flying around with down in Azeroth. Do I look like Griffin Master Talanax to you? Do I? If you're so interested in the flight assignments, why don't you ask the Griffin Master? If I catch you idling around here for much longer, I'm going to put you to some real work. Now get a move on. Ah, yes. Of course, I remember sending one of my Griffin riders to lend a hand to Brohan Caskbelly. Always had a soft spot in my heart for the Explorers League. My father helped with the initial excavation team that discovered Alderman, as a matter of fact. I sent who I thought was my best Griffin rider at the time with Brohan. He was a chap by the name of Rhapsody Shindigger, and what a Griffin jockey he was, well until... Rhapsody took quite a liking to the booze. Now don't get me wrong, all of us dwarves up here at the Aviary love a good ale when the time is right, but old Shindigger took to the liquor like a griffin takes to the skies, and a damn shame it was too. No one could fly like Rhapsody. First sign of trouble was when he came stumbling back from that mission with your buddy, Brohan. All went downhill quickly after that. Had to let him go. Last I heard, he set up a brew camp to the east of here.
All right, well, let's go. We're headed off to the brew camp. And we'll see what happens here.
Hiccup! I'm a-looking right at you, but you keep bobbing up and down, making me dizzy. Hoo-hoo! Hiccup! Whoa! Did you feel that? Ground is a-shaking, my friend. I need a drink. Hiccup! Hiccup! So that crazy fool Brohan sent you. We had quite an adventure. Hiccup! If you want me to tell you what happened down in the swamp, I'm gonna need me something stiff to drink. It wasn't a pretty scene, you see. Hiccup! Tell you what. Bring me what I need to whip up a Kalimdor cocktail and I'll tell you all about it. Gonna need some rock gizzards from Tanaris. Let's see. Some Groddock and Iron Fur livers from Feralis. A nice stiff Kalimdor cocktail. That'll get me talking.
All right, so we got to get him some stuff. So what I forgot to do is I got to set my hearth here. I think we might just... I can't buy it. I'm broke. Bet you that stuff doesn't cost. This is not cheap. Groddock liver, Iron Fur liver. And we also need rock gizzards. You go hunt it down. That's something we could maybe do. I'm going to set my hearth here, though. And then we'll see if we can buy some of it. Because we do need to continue this quest chain if we want to get the last quest for Sunken Temple. And I think the bank alts might have a little bit of coin. We could check the bank alt. I haven't been on the bank alt in a little while. I think we made some sales too, so hopefully we make a little bit of coin from that. And here we are at the bunk beds. Let's get it.
Fill your
Make
tankard
this
and
our
pull
home.
up a chair. We've stories to tell and
And
kegs
back
to empty.
to Ironforge we go. A lot of traveling today. All right, so let's check the auction house. We'll see how we're doing. See if we can get all the stuff for 9 gold. I doubt it. It's probably an insane amount of money for everything. Get anything in the mail yet? Not bad. A little bit of silver. I think those items might be cheap. Who knows? We'll see. Shouldn't be 10 gold, man. So we need rock gizzard. Oh, what do you mean, man? Gizzard. Vulture gizzard. Is that it? They're a gold each, man. Liver. Iron Fur liver, Gortusk liver. I wonder where you get this stuff. I need to whip up a Kalimdor cocktail, I'll tell you about it. Rock gizzards from Tanaris. Grodok and Iron Fur livers from Feralus. They really send you on a journey, man. I don't think they have... I think they're quest items and you can't sell them. Yeah, I think they are. All right, well, now we know. The more you know. I'm going to call this episode here, guys. Next episode, we will be back down in Tanaris, and we will start collecting these items we need. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.